to discuss the Southampton game.
Yeah.
And we're going to preview the little matter of a Merseyside Derby on Wednesday. First, Southampton. What do you think? Are we happy?
Yeah. Good play all round, really. Can't really fault any of the lads, really. It's nice to see them linking up, creating chances, and really now putting them away. So let's just keep it going, really.
So who was man of the match for you?
I'm going to say Thiago, actually.
He had a good game. I like him. I still like Salah, even though he didn't score, because he's always making things happen. And like when he gets the ball, he's really trying, you know, like you can see he's desperate to score in every game. It just, even though we won 3-0, 4-0, I'm pretty sure he wasn't happy.
No.
Because he didn't get a goal.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw the first goal, he almost knocked Jota over to try and get that ball, you know. It's like quite funny, but no, I like the fact he's really hungry. And just a small comment on the Ballon d'Or. For them to put him 7th is an absolute disgrace. I mean, there's no way half those players are better than him. Like, I think Ronaldo was 6th.
Yeah.
That's a joke, man.
You're never gonna change that. Nothing we can do with that.
No, I don't think it. You know, listen. Even when we won the Champions League and all these things, they wouldn't put it. The league. He scored 44 goals in one season. They didn't give him anything. You know, they're never going to give him anything. They don't care.
I don't think
they just want to give it to Messi all the time. I don't know. I think it's a closed shop. Do you know what I mean? Even Van Dijk, when he was runner-up, and he should have won it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, they're ridiculous, man. Those people. I don't know how they vote for that. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that because obviously that's happened tonight. We don't know who's going to win it, but you know, I mean, all right, Lewandowski, yeah, he's been fantastic, you know, scoring loads of goals, but obviously there's that controversy surrounding him. Benzema, he's done well the last year for Madrid. I think he's done all right. But not Messi. Messi's done nothing. Come on. What has he done? He's gone to Paris. He's scored 2 goals or something like that.
Copa America, though, isn't it? That's the thing. That's happened, and yeah, that's basically.
Yeah, but wasn't that the year before?
No, it's this recently, wasn't it? Recently.
Okay. Well, I didn't. Yeah, all right. Copa America, but hasn't he won enough of these bloody Ballon d'Ors? You know what I mean?
It's in their DNA, isn't it?
Anyway. Yeah, so back to Liverpool Southampton. I thought Robertson looked better.
Yeah, competition, like we said.
Yeah, I think Tsimikas coming in now. I think he realises he's got to perform now because Tsimikas looks like, well, Klopp knows now he can trust him.
Yeah,
in big games, you know, and I like Tsimikas. I like his aggression. I mean, he's only a young guy. But he's
hope aggressive. He hangs around, though.
Say again?
Hope he hangs around as well.
Who's Tsimikas? Yeah. I think he will. He's not going to leave Liverpool. He's not going to leave. He's going to stay there. I think Alisson had a good game.
Yeah, he's getting better.
Well, no, Alisson had to have a good game because he had a terrible game against bloody West Ham. Yeah. So, for me, that's more like it from Alisson.
Yeah,
you know, he was good. He was good against Southampton. He made good
as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but he made good saves at important times against Southampton. Really did. So I was really pleased to see him back to something like his best. And it looks like he's got those cobwebs out of his system with West Ham because that was shocking. You know, it was a good weekend for us in the league. To be honest with you,
fun.
It was a good weekend, I think.
Yeah.
I think, you know, we're now, 2 points off the top and 5 points clear of the rest. So yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah, so we were talking about Robertson, obviously improved. Alisson improved. Thiago, your man of the match. Yeah, for me, I think I'll probably just give it. I said Salah, but thinking about it, I'll give it to Alisson because I think he made key saves like when they were through, and also just to keep the clean sheet. I think he did well. I think there's a big improvement from him. I mean, Jota as well looks sharp. He has a knack of getting goals, that guy, Yeah. And he's fitted so well into that forward line. He really has. I mean, I would have never have thought about signing him. Do you know what I mean? From Wolves.
Could have been Werner.
Sorry?
It could have been Chelsea's Timo Werner, couldn't it?
Yeah, well, that's who we all thought we were going to get, and we were all annoyed we didn't get him. And it looks like we swerved one there, doesn't it? All right, that's Southampton. Nice 3 points. So we move on to the next game, which is the Merseyside Derby. The scene of the crime from last year. Yeah. You know what? I'm not concerned about the game in terms of the result. I'm concerned about the dirty tactics from Everton players. Like Pickford. I don't believe that was, he knew what he was doing. He clattered Van Dijk. And, I just don't like the guy. And I've watched that challenge a few times. And if you look at how he went in for that tackle, he didn't need to go in like that. Van Dijk I don't think Van Dijk was in a position where he was going to score. He could have just blocked it off. And he's got his hands. He could have gone in with his hands, but he clattered him with his feet. And he just took him out, basically. And then later on, Richarlison with Thiago. Everton always play like that again. They always, I remember before that, what's his name? That Funes Mores or whatever his name is. He injured Origi.
Yeah.
And Origi at that time was playing well. I mean, Origi was on fire. And he injured him. And Origi, I don't think has ever been the same. I mean, he scored some important goals for us, yes. But he's never been that player he was before that injury. That injury ruined him, I think. I remember, who was it? Another one of their players gave Henderson a leg-breaking tackle, and he didn't even get a yellow card for it.
Yeah.
So they've got form, and I don't remember a Liverpool player doing that to an Everton player in recent times. I can't remember. I can't recall. I may be wrong. Yeah, Gerrard, I think. But I'm talking about a nasty challenge. Do you know what I mean? I can't remember a Liverpool player doing that. I mean, I may be wrong, but I can't recall it in recent times.
No, not recent.
So yeah, I'm just concerned about that. I really do not want Van Dijk to pick up an injury, or Salah or Mane or one of our key players. Do you know what I mean? I really don't want that to happen. But yeah, obviously I hope we beat them. I mean, yes, Benitez is there. But, I watched a bit of the game against Brentford, and Everton didn't play too badly from what I saw. They had some moments in the game, but they just look a bit, I don't know, they're like a huff and a puff team. You know what I mean? And I don't see fluidity in the way they play. But listen, they got some dangerous players, so we're gonna have to be, we're gonna have to be careful. The crowd are going to be up for it. 100%.
There's going to be an element of payback as well, though. There's going to be a lot of that as well, because that's where our season changed. So there's going to be, it's a bit of a crunch. We're going to go like a bit. We're not going to go for the scared approach. We're going to go for a bit of a fight, I think, as well.
Yeah, but I hope Klopp, tells them, listen, let them make the mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What we don't want is one of our players getting sent off.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily, for reacting to a challenge or, let them make the mistakes. Don't stop them if they're doing it. We don't want to hand them an advantage. It's going to be tough because their crowd are going to be well up for it. They're going to be desperate to beat us again, as they always are. And, look, we're miles better than them as a team, but, it's a derby and they're always tight normally. Yeah. So I'm just hoping we can continue our form.
Yeah.
And if we can, we've scored 2 goals in the last 17 games. Yeah. 2 goals in the last 17 games. That hasn't been done since 1929 or something like that by a top flight English team. 1929. So if we can score 2 more in this game, I don't see Everton scoring 2.
No.
Not the way they're playing right now. And I definitely don't see them scoring 3. So I think that stands us in good stead, but we need to make sure we're solid, and I think we can beat them. I hope we do as well. I really don't want us to lose against them. I would hate losing against them more than I would even like winning the game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. What do you think? What are your fears for the game?
No, I haven't got a fear. I'm actually quite looking forward to it. I think the results can go well for us as well. So I think we just got to go and play our game. We know how they're going to play our game. Only to go and rush in things and just make the goals count, the shots count. And I think we've got the capability of doing it. So
yeah, I think
we're scared as much as what we're scared of with them.
No, it's not scared of them. It's just I just don't want any of our players to get injured again like last year.
Yeah.
Because
I think they'll be a bit. He might play it differently anyway. He might have Milner. You might see Milner starting in that game.
Yeah, but I think we're in such a good moment, the way we're playing. That I think if we just turn up, have the battle with them, I think our quality will come out and we'll be too good for them. But let's see. I am looking forward to watching it, but I'm just praying no injuries, man.
Yeah, that's if it goes ahead. Is it still snowing up there, or?
I'm not too sure, but I think they got the undersaw heating and they've covered the pitch and all that. So, look, it's not like it's a game where they're dependent on, even though fans will be travelling to the game, because it's a local derby.
Yeah, and you can walk there.
Yeah, the majority of the people will go who live in that area. So I think the game should go ahead. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Listen, thanks for tonight, and it's good speaking to you. And we'll catch up after the game Wednesday.
No worries. Yes.
All
More
right.
people as well. Thank you.
Yes. Let's get all our other Cop Talk presenters on. I know you watch the show later. No excuses Wednesday night.
Exactly.
Take care.
Yeah, mate.
God bless. Bye-bye.